Dude, I'm like collapsing into the ground.
Are you serious? Yeah, I just saw you fall into
like
it.
Air pockets. Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Right now, we are standing in the fields where the hundreds of thousands of people were brought, burned, and buried. They say this soil has so much human dust in it that that's how this island was formed. Well, just like at Bobby Mackey's, when they tore up the floorboards to reveal that well where that human sacrifice took place, that's what opened that place to all of its evil and all of its hauntings. We're gonna do something similar here. This is an uneven dirt. All it is like ash. Look at that.
Wow.
Whoa, dude.
What the hell is that?
It looks like a piece of a skull.
No. You just bust into a skull?
That does look like it.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And that right there is like breaking the seal to all this death.
The basement of the Palmer house is known for its dark energy, and as Aaron and I begin feeling ill, we conduct an EVP burst session to see if any spirits are the reason.
Did anybody die in the fire of 1900? Ouch, 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 ouch.
Getting like these pinches all over you?
Yes.
Yeah, I kept getting that
I just
too.
got a pinch right here. Give me a light real quick.
When I lift my shirt, both Nick and Aaron see a red mark right where I felt this.
It's getting redder and it's swelling up. It's one scratch.
What's happening down there?
Guys, I'm not feeling right.
I'm not either.
That's a Class A EVP.
Make sure they go. Make sure they go.
Play it again. Play it again.
Make sure they go.
I just got the chills. Oh.
Like, get out of here.
Listen.
Yes.
Are you getting this?
At this point, I strongly believed that we were in the presence of a very dangerous entity.
Why aren't you talking now? Memories? Memories of what?
I killed.
Did you say I killed Pearl Bryan?
I killed.
This is easily one of the most impactful statements we have ever documented, as we believe the spirit of Scott Jackson just confessed to a century-old murder.
Why are you picking on Aaron and Nick? Why don't you pick on us? That's right.
Bad day, right?
Yeah.
Who's gonna have a bad day?
Whoa. It said Bishop.
Bishop?
Yep. That was good. What do you want to tell him?
It did say long. Did you hear that?
Before the sun rose at dawn, we had the exorcist conduct a cleansing here in the bowels of Bobby Mackey's.
This here is used for someone who's possessed.
Okay. So that book is to be grabbed if one of us
Goes into the state of possession.
Okay. I'm feeling weird, man.
What's going on?
I'm just feeling weird.
That's all right. Well, why don't you put that right down? Why don't you put that down here? And just kind of relax, just so relax a little
What was
bit.
that?
I don't know, just kind of relax a little bit. Gotta grab the book. You know, there was something that I don't think should be recorded.
You want me to stop recording?
I think that's right.
You want me to go in?
Is that you? Making all that noise?
This is the room.
What room?
We're talking about.
Is that you making all the noise? Holy
Oh my God! Holy f. Stop! Stop! Go! Nick, where are you? Jesus Christ, please help me. Hey, Nick!
How could we run from something that we've been trying to capture for months? There are limits beyond our own cognitive control that we cannot withstand no matter how brave you are. We may have run, but we ran with this imprinted on our film reels.
I'm going to take a look at some additional footage captured by Zach and Nick. I'm going to give an analysis to see if it's been tampered with. All right, I've got some editing software that is used for infrared and night vision cameras and surveillance cameras that allows you to pick up things that you can't see normally with the naked eye. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that right now. All right, we're going to take a look at some footage here of a brick that takes flight, and here you can see it go off right here, right there. I'm going to bring up some graphics right here in a second that's going to show you of a straight line on which, if the brick was launched or pulled in any way, that it would have gone in a straight line, and you'll be able to see that underneath the line, you'll be able to see the brick come right here underneath the line there, kind of dip down underneath of it right there. Here's another view of it, dip down and kind of went in an arch there. So, in my opinion, that it doesn't look like it's been tampered with. It looks like that something threw this brick. The next thing that I visually observed is the spinning of the brick. Okay, I'm using the vector scope here to enhance the video. I'm getting rid of the ambient noise or the fuzz to see if there's any fishing line or rope or string or something attached to the brick, and you would see it in through the video here. You would be able to see the lines of it, especially after this brick takes flight, and clearly there's nothing here. All right, one of the other things that I found on this video after I cleaned it up with the vector scope is there's a board back here that you can't really see back here now, but after I clean it up, you're going to be able to see this board take off from behind the brick. It kind of levitates itself up and flies to the opposite side of the brick. And this board right here, it just goes off backwards, and the brick is going one way. And even with the vector scope, I analyzed the area with the vector scope. It's just something that's really unexplainable.
Was by himself in this ballroom attempting to record voices from spirits on a digital recorder known as EVPs, or electronic voice phenomena. Little did he know we were about to capture something unbelievable on this infrared camera. This clip was so stunning because there is a way we can analyze the footage to prove that it is of an actual apparition. Notice how Nick is visibly clear with sharpened edges, and he blocks the light coming through the window behind him. Now notice how the unexplained figure crosses the same exact spot where Nick was standing and has elements of transparency and disfigurement,
You can easily see that the figure is taller than the light shining through the window in the background, and when it passes in front of it, the light slightly dims,